Good morning, everyone. It's Pastor Tim Hammye, First Assembly of God in Burlington, Kansas. I hope you're doing well today. This Wednesday, the 14th of March, and today's verse is Proverbs 16:21 in the New Living Translation. And it says this, it says, the wise are known for their understanding and pleasant words are persuasive. And I was thinking about this morning as how really aggressiveness, isn't that great? I mean, when people talk to you in an aggressive way, how are you going to respond? If someone's going to be aggressive, you're going to respond with aggression, being a very aggressive return, right? You're not going to be very happy. Pleasant words are persuasive. When someone's trying to persuade you to buy something, you're not going to buy it if they're trying to push it on you, right? Many years ago, my wife and I went to Branson for a trip, and they called us and says, "Hey, we got this great deal. But you have to go through this selling thing." I knew what they were all about. I've heard about that. You go and look at this condo and stuff. And I was a youth pastor at the time in Iowa, and I said, "Sure, we'll go do that, but I'm going to tell you right up front that I'm not buying." And of course, they worked all their angles to do that. And of course, I told them up front, so I wasn't deceptive. And so I went through their spiel, and at the very end, I told them, I told you at the beginning that I appreciate all that you told me about this, and if I could afford it, I might be interested. But I told you up front that I could not do this. And they worked at it. They continue to work at it. You have to tell them no 3 or 4 times before they really do stop. And they worked it, but I finally they brought the supervisor over, and they says, "How can we get you that?" I jokingly said, "You give it to me for free," and they said, "We can't do that," and I said, "I can't buy it." And I told you at the beginning, and so they weren't really happy, but I did tell them at the end. I did tell you at the beginning that when you did bring me here to look at the stuff, and you blessed me with the room to stay in, that I was not going to buy. But then a friend of mine did the same thing, and I told him, I says, you're going to have to sit through this, and you're going to have to stand your ground, and they're going to persuade. And he got really angry because he kept saying no, but they kept pushing, and he got angry. So different ways, different ideas, different abilities to handle that kind of pressure. But you just have to, persuasion, no matter what, the pleasant words. But wise are known for their understanding. Why are they wise? Because they have the ability to think, because they've probably studied to show themselves approved. That's in the Bible, So just think about that. So anyways, Psalm 16:21 is an interesting passage this morning. So as you study it, as it's a Bible study, get out your notebook, open it up, and right at this verse, Proverbs 16:21, New Living Translation. The wise are known for their understanding, and pleasant words are persuasive. Write it out. Put an O, observe it. A, apply it to your life. P, pray. And let's pray. Lord, I thank you for those who are able to tune in. I pray that you give them an awesome day. Encourage their heart today, Lord, in your name. Amen. Have an awesome Wednesday. God bless you. Love you guys. We'll talk to you tomorrow.